Hi everybody, welcome. This is John. I'm back at it again, and this time we're going to do the 25-cent 5-play deuces. I like playing deuces wild, as most of you already know by now. This is video poker number, let's see, 15, 16, what is it? I stopped at 14, 15, 16, yeah, I think it's video poker number 17. If it's not, you'll see me write it. But anyway, let's go ahead and start. I, of course, will educate as I play. And let's take a look here. Now, it is video poker. All right, so let's go ahead and... All right, we got a straight out of it. Let's move on. Here, we got 3 8s. Anytime you get 3 of a kind. Now, the downside here is there's no sound. So you just have to put up with me because the music at this particular, where this machine is at... Oh, look at this. Look at this. Ding, 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 ding. 75, 5 of a kind. They're hard to hit. Ah, good. We're starting ahead, and that's good news for me there. Oh. All right. Okay, couple of 6s. All right, we're losing. All right. Okay, what do we have here? It appears we have a nothing. Okay, thing about deuces wild. Ooh, look at this. We got a... All right, that helped us out a little bit. We're betting 25 quarters at a time. And what we hope for is to... Now, in this game, I'm playing ugly deuces. We go ahead and we play the one gap straight flush, 5 and above. And we'll come across some that I'll explain that we don't do otherwise. Okay, got my money back. I'm happy with my money back. Oops, I didn't put my card in. Shame on me. Shame on me. I got to talking to a gentleman on the next machine here. And now I got... So now, let me get this in correctly. Now I'm wasting time here. I may have to play a little over 30 minutes. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're in. All right, and today's a good day to put the card in because for every 2,500 points, you get a free $25 Walmart gift card. And so I expect to do twice that. So I expect to get an extra $50 in Walmart gift cards. Plus, I got $20 in free play after, their usual bonuses that they have. Yeah, it's a good day to do it. All right. Let's hope today. Now, what do we need today? We need 4 deuces. That gives us 1,000 quarters or $250 at the quarter level. And quarter level, unfortunately, is the highest I can go on this one. No, actually, I could go to 50 cents, but I'm not going to go to 50 cents. You know what? No. I was actually thinking about it. Maybe I will. Just occurred to me, if I'm willing to play that 25 play for $12.50 a hand, why wouldn't I be willing to play the 50 cent level? All right, I don't know. I might do that. One of these times. But I do play at the Rio, which has 10 play, which would be the same thing as the 50 cent money-wise, but you only get 5 chances. So the variation is going to be a little less. Look at nothing. I gotta start paying attention here. All right, open in straight. Any? 1. Okay, we are underwater at the moment. Can we get some? There we go. Got a couple of 4 of a kinds. The beauty about this game, 8, 9, 10, Jack. No, we have a nothing. Is that on ugly deuces you get 15 for a flush, 20 for a full house, 20 for a 4 of a kind, 45 straight flush, 125 for a royal flush, and 75 for the 5 of a kind, as you've already seen me hit. If this were not so ugly deuces, it would be 50 for the straight flush and 80 for the 5 of a kind. That's the only difference. And those have pretty much have gone the way of the dodo bird. It's hard to find them. I know that there's two machines located at the California, and they're the only two that I am aware of, and they're not very comfortable machines. They're pretty old. And California, I believe, if I remember right, they will not let me film there. Boyd property. All right, here we go. Some eights. How about 4 of a kinds, 5 of a kinds, 4, 5? Oh, all right. Well, we did get 1 4 of a kind. We're hanging in there, folks. We're hanging in there. Have a couple of kings. All right. If I haven't already said so, I do 30-minute long videos, or until my money is gone. Whatever comes first. Hopefully the 30-minute. What we're hoping. You know what I have not had here? 7, 9, 10, straight flush. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I played that right. I will let you know over here, if I played it right. Once I edit these, I'll look back at my strategy. And more times than not, 2 or 3 times I play the wrong strategy. You would think after all of these years of playing, I wouldn't have better strategy. But, if you don't play it consistently, and I don't, I come back, I usually come to Vegas 4 times a year, sometimes 5. And, there's months apart, so I don't get a chance to play that often. And I spent years learning, so I know that I'm right most of the time. Okay, here we have nothing again. Nothing. All right. Oh, look at there. How about dealing me that? Okay, on a redeal, we got the 45. That's good. Everything. When you play Deuces Wild, folks, it is all about getting dealt deuces. Pure and simple. And more than one deuce. My voice is a little scraggly, so you have to forgive me if I have to take a sip of my diet soda. Occasionally. Oh, what do we got here? We have 2 10s. 2 10s. Nothing too exciting there, unless we get a surprise. Come on, deuces. All right, here. Now, even though we have a straight or a flush, again, there we go. Am I supposed to play that? Am I supposed to play that? I have completely forgotten which one I'm supposed to play. I think I'm going to play that. Here we go. All right, and I got 30 back. I actually won money on that, so I hope I played the right. Again, I'll let you know if I played it right or not. There's 3 4s. See, the deuces are so nice when they show up. Except for the naked deuce. I have not been dealt a naked deuce yet. I'll explain that when it comes, if you haven't already had it drilled into your head. If you watch me all the time, I complain about them all the time. 2 to a royal is better than nothing. Might as well have been nothing, right? Didn't get a thing on that. A couple of 5s. Come on, deuces, where are you? Are the deuces hiding to all come out at the same time? Is that what's going on? Do we have a naked deuce? We do not. We have another nothing. This game, Deuces Wild, you have to get used to the fact that you are going to be dealt a lot of dead hands. A lot. But once in a while, you can cross your fingers for a wild royal here. Cross your fingers. Nope, didn't happen. Did not happen. Naked deuce. Naked deuce is, those of you, if this is your first time watching, is when you hold 1 deuce and you can't hold anything else. That, drives you nuts because you almost never win, like you see. There you go, just 1 5. You almost never win. And there's another naked deuce just to kind of drill in the idea. Again, just 5. Ugh, it just drives me crazy. On the top of your head, one would think that you would get more than, just a bunch of, look at this, not 1 club, not 1 deuce. What is it? Boy, I'm really glad I didn't go to 50 cents. Okay, we haven't been dealt anything higher than 3 of a kind, have we? No, we have not been dealt anything higher than 3 of a kind. Okay, here's where it gets interesting. Now, there's a good chance that most of them will just pay back 5, but you hope for that miracle quad deuce. Here we go. All right, we did get a couple of 4 of a kinds. All right, that gives us a little bit of a profit. All right, here we have a possible straight flush. We need a 6 of clubs or a deuce. And we got 1 deuce over here. That's a profit. Guaranteed profit right there. Deuce. No deuces. As a matter of fact, hold nothing. Dead hand. All right. First 10 minutes have not gone well. 5? No. 4s? Yes. Just a little bit of a profit every time. Okay, we do 2 a pair. Normally, if this were, another deuce game, we would not hold. For example, if this were full pay deuces, we would not hold the 2 pair. But we do here because of that full house. We hope to grab 2 full houses. And we only got 1, but that's still close to our money back. Speaking of full pay deuces, they are extinct. To my knowledge, they are completely extinct. There's none in Las Vegas or the Las Vegas area, that's for sure. The last ones I knew about were at Sam's Town. They took those out. Then they made a mistake and put one in Laughlin. Then they took that out. So, yeah, they're dead. And full pay deuces, the difference is, and it's surprising, but the only difference is the full house is 15, but the 4 of a kind is 25. And the game pays with perfect play. It pays over 100%, and that seems counterintuitive. But the truth is you get more 4 of a kinds than pretty much everything else. So, for example, there we go. There's 2 4 of a kinds. This would be 25 and 25, 50 instead of 40. So it adds up. But that game is gone. There we go. Okay, good. We got a naked deuce and we got a 4 of a kind. That's good news. All right, 3 kings. That's a guaranteed win. And the 4 of a kind. That's a little bit of a win there. I need to catch up. I am underwater. I need a big hand to get me above in the black again. When I mean a big hand, deal me 3 deuces. Now, here you go. This 4. Because it's a 2, 3, 4, you only do 5 or more. So I'll put it over here. I'm pretty sure I'm bright, but I have such a bad thing about deuces. I'm pretty sure it's the wrong play, but because naked deuces are so rough on me, I'm just going to do that. All right, here we go. Pretty sure that's the wrong play. All right, hanging in there. I will, see 5 and up is the rule of thumb. Okay, got a flush out of it. That's a 5 quarters profit. 2 pair. I need 2. I got 2. Nice. That's a profit. There you go, profit. Okay, boy, I tell you what. El Cortez loves Frank Sinatra. Man, they play more Frank than just about anything. And that's pretty good. Frank is good for everybody likes Frank. Personally, me, I think I mentioned this on a game a long time ago. Personally, for me, Frank is good, but to me, Frank is nothing special. Nothing special. Hey, that's a bit of a profit. And that's just me. I got someone probably throwing their food at the TV right now with me saying that, but I just don't find Frank all that good. I do like him, but I just don't. I think he's just overhyped. Hey, look at this. Our holding 2 pair has been working out. Okay, this isn't going to work out. Okay, 1 gappers. Once again, my nope. Yeah, see, look at this. 6s. All right. Boy, that hurts. When you get nothing, that hurts. Okay, there's our first dealt hand that doubles our money. Very nice. That's our first dealt hand of the session. Aces don't mean anything in deuces wild. Quad aces pays the same thing as quad eights. What we got here? 2 5s. 2 5s. There we go. You're hoping. Look at this. Look at that. That is excelente. Excelente. All right, 3 aces. Again, I just said they don't make any difference. Okay, we got 4 of a kind with a deuce and 4 of a kind with a deuce. All right, very nice, very nice. We're almost back to our beginning bet. Hey, okay, things starting to pick up a little bit. Ooh, they're very nice. I was saying in the video before this one, I'm thinking I'm going to start a new little thing where if I get 5 or more dealt hands, or dealt winning hands, I was going to call that a Hitchcock, but I don't get any birdie sounds here. This machine doesn't give any birdie sound, so it doesn't count. It's got to have a birdie sound or it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense anyway, but that's me thing. So on the 25 play, though, when I play that always gives me a nice birdie sound. All right, here we go. 7s. How about some quads? Oh, nothing. Just our money back. I have no problem with money back. 9, 10, Jack, Queen. All right. Can we get any? Hey, we got 3. That's a winning hand. That's a winning hand. All right, naked deuce. If this were an 8, let's say an 8 of clubs, 8, 9, 10, I would hold those. But there's a gap, so that's a no. All right, want a little bit of money. Okay, we're getting a itty bitty little bit. Okay, 2 to a royal or nothing else. So, hope for some weird thing that a wild royal would pop up. Okay, come on now. Back under the water. Back underwater. Looks like it's a naked deuce. Naked deuce. Oh God, I hate naked deuces. Hate them. All right. There, that's what it's supposed to do. You're supposed to at least have a pair. I didn't get any quads. I didn't get any quads or full houses. What up? What up with that? Okay, you do hold the 3. You don't go for the straight flush. You go for it. Okay, we got a couple of 4 of a kinds. Winner, winner, winner. Notice that we did not get 1 club. So that's why you don't hold that one. All right. Okay, can we get 2? 2. All right, 1 will do. 1 will do. Nope, no 10 there. So it's naked deuce time. Come on, naked deuce. Oh, one of these times I'm going to hold a naked deuce and I'm going to get a quad deuces. 3 are going to pop up. And then I'm going to have to eat all of my words and I'll be happy to do it. I will do a buffet of eating my words. It would give me a naked deuce and then give me 4 of a kind, 4 deuces. No problem. No problem. All right, hey, that's good. That's good. All right, 3s, shall we? Oh, boy. When you get 3 of a kind, you gotta have some full houses or some quads, or it's gonna eat you alive. Okay. All right, 15, better than nothing. Uh-oh, dead hand, dead hand. What's gonna happen? Only 5 back. Come on, where's the deuces? Deal me the deuces. Come on, deuces. All right, there we go. Now give me some quads and full houses. What do you say? What do you say? All right, good. You got 1 quad, 1 full house. What would be very nice is if it would deal me 4 of a kind, which is not that rare at all, being dealt 4 of a kind. Hasn't happened this session. Okay. Wild Royal, anybody? Yes! Look at that baby. Oh, they're so pretty. They are so pretty. Oh, so pretty. 4, 5, again, naked. Okay, last time I held it. This time I'll do the naked deuce. All right. Next time I'm going to hold it, even though it's the wrong play, because I just hate the naked deuces. Here's another one. And we get 1 straight. What up? What up with that, so the kids say. I don't know if the kids even say. They probably don't even say that anymore. What up? I don't know what the kids say anymore. I used to be I used to teach. I was a teacher before I retired. I taught for 20 years, and I taught 10th grade English, high school English, and I was up on all the lingo. Now I'm up on nothing. I don't get anything because I don't watch TV shows that have the lingo. I don't know. So my last thing is what up? And I don't even know. Is that a thing from Willis? What up, Willis? No, I don't think that's the phrase. I don't know. From that show? All right. A couple of nines. I don't know if any of you know, speaking of shows, I'm just going to ramble on here to cover the music. And you're getting the idea of what I'm playing, so I'm just going to ramble. So I've watched a strong recommendation of my friends. I finally got around to watching Landman. Wow. It really is as good as they say. It's a great show. I'm trying to figure out if I find it's a great show because of the content or if it's a great show because of the mother and daughter. And for those of you who are watching it, you know what I'm talking about. Ay, ay, ay. What is going on there? But it is a really good show. Really good show. And the second season has started, but I am not going to watch the second season until it's through, because I am one of those guys who I do not like waiting a week for the next episode. I will wait till they're all done, and then I'll watch them all. That's how I like to watch those kinds of shows. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, I'm just rambling on, and I'm getting killed. I'm just getting killed here. I'm not getting dealt the deuces. All right, there's one with some eights. Come on, eights. I need some 4-of-a-kinds and full houses. There is 1, 2, 3 of them. Excellent. That's what we want. That's what we want. Let's do that again. That was so much fun. Let's do it again. All right. Ooh, better yet. How about this little puppy over there? Put me back in the black for a couple of bucks. Thank you, 75. Loving it. Okay. Well, I have nothing, so I'm just going to go for a silly straight flush. All right. Tens. All right, I got 8 minutes left on this guy. So how about giving me dealt me 3 deuces, dealt me a pat hand. No, I thought maybe I was going to get my 4-of-a-kind there, but no. Here we go. Oh, I saw the deuce come up. I needed one more deuce to come up. That's excellent. That's excellent. Deuces. No. Dead hand. Okay, got the animals in the background playing. That's my era of music. That is my era of music right there. What do we got here? Hey, we got nothing. All right, 5 back. Oh, we're underwater again. Here we go. 7. There we go. Very nice. Hey, winner. All right, there you go. How about some full houses? Two full houses. Or none. Or none. A couple of 7s. Anyway, I do, if you have, what is that, Paramount? Yeah, Paramount, I think it's on. If you have that, I highly recommend Landman. Not a show for the kiddies. It's got a lot of, lotta. But it's good. Next, here we go. All right. We got 1 4-of-a-kind. We're hanging in there. Uh-oh. Naked deuce. Beware. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. All right. Little bit of a profit from a naked deuce. We thank you. I've mentioned it before, but, when it comes down to it, even though look at here, dealt full house. Ooh, yay, winner. That puts me back in the black. I've mentioned it, I'm sure before, but if it comes right down to it, between bonus poker, which are the 2 games I play, and ugly deuces, I really prefer the deuces game. I just find the deuce game more fun. That's all. There's a lot more opportunities, and I've hit some deuces. I've hit some great deuces. On one of my videos, if you've already watched, I think it was 14, I got dealt. I got dealt 3 of them, 3 deuces, and I hit 2 of them for $500 like that. Snap, $500. So nice. And that's on 10 play, so a little more opportunities, grant you, but still, just love hitting that. Oh, naked deuce, come on, help me out. Come on. All right, not too bad. You only lost 5 on that. I'm still in the black, and I've got 5 minutes left. If you haven't noticed, I'm not one of those players who I have to, win $10,000. I'd like to, but I just want to win my money back because I'm grabbing all the points along the way. I'm entertaining myself and entertaining you, hopefully. Here is our, how many wild royals will we get? 1, 2, none? What do you think? Ready, go. We got 1. I'll take 1. As long as we get 1. Nothing wrong with that. There's a dead hand. Oh, there's 3 kings. Shall we? Yes. All right, come on. Keep it up. We're in black money. Black money. What the hell? What does that mean? I'm in the black is what I'm saying. Black money. Ridiculous. Look who's getting a little punchy right now. Been doing these now for a little while now, so I'm getting just a little punchy. Okay, look, we got a bunch of nothing here. I don't hold the ace and jack. I do hold like if it were a queen and jack, but not the ace and jack. Okay, 2 deuces. Give it to me. Now, you'd say, hey, no, 2 deuces. Come on now. All right. That's good. A lot of times you hold the 2 and all you get is 4, 5. You just get your money back. So I'm happy with that. 3 of a kind, 3 aces. How about a couple of quads? Oh, how about 3 of them? 4 of a kind, and a full house. Boy, I tell you, those when that full house pays 20 to 1, that is, 20. That is amazingly good. All right, a couple of queenies. A couple of 10s. All right. There's a naked deuce. I don't like naked deuces. Couple of aces. Eights. Naked deuce. Boy, I look at that. 1, 2, 3 diamonds I would have gotten. But got to play it right. You got to play it right. 9s. Come on, deuces. Come on. All right, you do hold the flush because flush pays 15. You do hold 4 to the flush over the 2 4s. We got 1. You need to get 2 to get a profit. Naked deuce time. Come on, help me out. There you go. Sometimes naked deuce comes through. 2 8s. 2 8s. All right. Profit. Hold those 2 pair, or 1 pair, and you get something. That's a profit. That's excelente. Nothing going on there. 9s. There you go. Speaking of Paramount Plus, no, I'll talk about that another time. But we have 50 minutes left, which is about 4 or 5 more hands. So it appears I am going to close this out with a profit in this session. Oh, now that happens. See, I'm telling you, the video poker gods, they're listening. I have no doubt about it. Ugh, a dead hand. I was going to say, there's no doubt I'm going to win a profit on this, and it heard me, and it's just decided, okay, big mouth. We'll give you a whole bunch of nothing. Ay, ay, ay. All right, our 30 minutes is up. I will now play until I get a dealt hand. When I say dealt hand, I mean a winning hand. A dealt, a 3 of a kind or higher. Any 3 of a kind or higher, I stop. And this might be the death of me because I might very well go under. Look at this. Oh, it's coming after me, boys and girls. Look at the dead hands. Look at the dead hands. Okay, that helped me out a little bit. Get me my money back. Oh my God. Can you give me a wild royal help, please? All right, well, a little bit of a profit. 4s. Look how long it's been now. Oh my gosh. How many hands have I played without a hand? All right. Oh, we have a possible straight. Oh, I don't know what to play here. I don't think that's the right play at all. No. I don't think that's the right play. Yeah, see, none of them came up. Not that, that's the whole thing of discussion here about how long you hold in one hand. Doesn't matter how long you hold because the random generator number. Okay, here we're done. Which means, that by the way is a video game. There's no fire. All right. We win $18.75. That is a winning session. Yay for me. See you next time.
Today's game is over. A nice win in the bank. Deuces were good this day, but not a royal in the tank. No quad twos this time, not ever 3 were drawn. Better next time playing video poker with John.